Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. Imagine opening on a dramatic wide shot of the ocean at dawn. Soft light glinting off a massive, angular silhouette cutting through the water with an almost ghost-like presence. That's the 2026 USS Zumwalt DDG-1000, one of the most advanced destroyers ever developed by the US Navy. In this video, we're diving into what makes this futuristic warship so fascinating: its design, its technology, its performance, and what truly sets it apart from anything else afloat today. The Zumwalt may look like something out of a sci-fi movie, but behind that striking exterior lies a blend of cutting-edge engineering and combat capability that represents a major shift in naval warfare philosophy. At first glance, the most noticeable aspect of the Zumwalt is its sleek, almost stealth fighter-like profile. The ship's distinctive wave-piercing tumble-home hull angles inward instead of outward, giving it an unconventional shape that dramatically reduces its radar signature. In practical terms, this massive 600-foot destroyer appears on radar more like a small fishing boat. That kind of reduction in visibility allows it to operate closer to contested coastlines with less chance of being detected. The goal here isn't just to hide. The idea is to create uncertainty for adversaries, making it harder for them to track, target, or predict the ship's movements. Even the deck equipment, antennas, and weapon systems are tucked inside smooth surfaces to maintain that stealth profile, giving the Zumwalt an incredibly clean, almost alien appearance. But the design isn't just about stealth. The hull is engineered to glide through rough seas more smoothly than traditional ships. The sharp bow cuts through waves instead of riding over them, which reduces pitch and roll. This translates into improved stability for sensors, more accurate weapon deployment, and a more comfortable ride for the crew, even when the weather is unforgiving. In high sea state conditions where other ships might have to reduce speed or change course, the Zumwalt keeps pressing forward with confidence. Speaking of crew, the Zumwalt's interior is a major departure from older destroyers. It uses highly automated systems, which significantly reduces manpower requirements. Traditional ships of similar size might operate with 300 or more sailors, but the Zumwalt can run with nearly half that. Automation isn't just a convenience, it saves operating costs, simplifies training, and allows crew members to focus more on mission-critical tasks rather than repetitive manual duties. Inside, the ship feels more like a high-tech operations center than a cramped warship. Wide corridors, advanced interfaces, and integrated system controls create an environment that reflects the digital age of naval combat. Now let's talk firepower. The Zumwalt is packed with technology meant to support precision strikes, sea control, and land attack missions. One of its signature features is the Integrated Power System, or IPS. Instead of using separate engines for propulsion and power generation, the Zumwalt runs an all-electric architecture. Essentially, the ship generates a massive amount of electrical power, far more than it needs just for propulsion. This opens the door for advanced weaponry and sensor systems that require enormous amounts of energy. Think things like high-energy lasers, railguns, and next-generation radar arrays. Even though some of these weapons are still in development or testing phases, the Zumwalt is literally built for the future. It's a floating power plant ready to support technologies that other ships simply can't handle. Currently, the Zumwalt is equipped with advanced missile systems housed in peripheral launch cells, which are placed along the outer edges of the hull for improved survivability. If a missile tube is compromised, the damage stays isolated from the ship's core. These launchers can fire a wide range of weapons, from long-range land attack missiles to anti-ship and anti-air interceptors, making the Zumwalt incredibly versatile. Whether the mission is neutralizing enemy coastal defenses, engaging hostile ships, or providing fleet protection, it has the flexibility to adapt quickly. Originally, the Zumwalt was slated to feature long-range naval guns designed for precision land strikes. While these guns faced their own development challenges, the ship's modular design means systems can be swapped, upgraded, or replaced as new technology becomes available. That modularity is one of the key selling points. This isn't a ship frozen in time with its original configuration. It's designed to evolve. As the Navy pivots toward hypersonic weapons, electronic warfare enhancements, and integrated combat systems, the Zumwalt stands ready to host those upgrades without needing a full redesign. Another standout feature is the ship's advanced sensor suite. The dual-band radar system combines air search and missile guidance capabilities into a single integrated setup, allowing the Zumwalt to detect threats at long distances with extraordinary precision. In an era where drones, stealth aircraft, and electronic warfare are constantly changing the nature of conflict, having a sensor system that can cut through noise and deception is invaluable. The ship's computing backbone integrates all this data in real time, giving commanders a unified tactical picture and enabling faster, smarter decision-making. Despite its enormous capabilities, the Zumwalt class has often been discussed in terms of its cost and the small number of ships built. That's part of what makes the 2026 Zumwalt so interesting. With lessons learned from earlier years and evolving mission needs, the Navy is working to maximize the ship's potential. Instead of viewing it as a traditional destroyer, it's increasingly seen as a test platform and forward-deployed asset for next-generation warfare. Its value lies not just in what it can do today, but in what it enables for tomorrow's fleet. For a wide audience, the Zumwalt represents a bold step away from traditional naval design philosophy. It's a ship that challenges expectations, visually, technologically, and operationally. Whether you're a military enthusiast, a naval engineer, or just someone fascinated by futuristic tech, the Zumwalt stands out as a symbol of innovation. Its all-electric systems, stealth geometry, automated controls, and upgrade-ready architecture place it in a league of its own. So as we wrap up this deep dive into the 2026 USS Zumwalt DDG-1000, it's clear this destroyer isn't just another warship, it's a statement piece. It embodies the Navy's vision of future combat, stealthy, smart, adaptable, and powered by technology that pushes boundaries. The Zumwalt might not be the largest class in the fleet, but it's certainly one of the most intriguing. For now, it sails as a unique hybrid of present-day capability and future potential, carving a path for the next generation of naval innovation.